All right, let's get this sorted then. There we go. I think we are up and running. And obviously it's been 2 weeks now since I last played, so me remember anything that we're doing is highly unlikely. But it does look like we have a beautiful skyscraper survey on the way here, so that at least fills me with joy and happiness. So that's going to be amazing. Right, this is probably going to be the last stream for this campaign, because unless I'm mistaken, we do have EU5 coming out in a week's time. So we'll start a campaign doing that one. We'll see. I might probably be playing some. I might be playing some Victoria 3 off stream though, just to see if I can get a bit more familiar with how the game works, and then maybe do a campaign later on. But yeah, next week it's going to be EU5, both on stream and on YouTube. So hopefully we can manage to get this glorious skyscraper being built, or at least started construction before we finish this campaign. So apparently we're building all the rubber plantations in the world, which is great. Where do we see? Oh yeah, private construction. Building a bunch of shit. Alright, well let's just unpause and see what happens. That's probably the safest bet to get this started. Okay. So hang on. We can get more home affairs. That is under institution. Extra home affairs. This is going to cost how much more? Doesn't say. Let's just go for it. Clearly better anyway, so... Oh, no active research. Are we actually looking for that one? What do we want here? Shift work, eh? Vacuum canning. More efficient canning practices, okay. Open hearth process for steel mills. I mean, I don't know what this is. Where do we get, you know, the malaria cure? Socialism. Disgusting. We don't want any of that. Support sub plus 10% authority, plus 10 political strength. Okay, whatever. Plus 10% minting, minus 2% loan interest, maximum trade advantage from... I mean, all of these things, you know, they sound so great. I have no idea what they actually mean, so let's just keep going with it then. Let's get shift work. Because anything we want is to make sure that our workers are working. That is what we need here. Right, how are we getting on with these rubber plantations? They are taking quite a long time. Some random person has been accepted. Power block invitation accepted. Oh yeah. We do have a power block which no one wants to join. And available options, everyone. Alright, well that's great. 16 months we can get some more crap going there though, which is all good. What else do we have here? Glass in the Dutch market. I'm sure the market will sort itself out. Wood as well. I think we've pretty much built wood wherever we can build wood. Alright, let's get these rubber plantations going. See if we can get some cash injections from that. More rubber. Excellent. I already have a bunch of rubber plantations going there, so that's all good. We'll see whether we can... Okay, yes, we've discovered all the rubber in the world. We are currently pissing Denmark off more and more and see whether we can actually go and attack them. What the heck is this going on? Ottomans are going to attack Ethiopia. Can declare neutrality. No one's leaning anyway. No one gives a shit. Fair enough. Can't say I blame them for that. Right, give me the rubber plantations and then we'll see whether we need to do some government intervention into the other things there. We are getting some more logging camps being built at least. Oh my god, there's so many pages. Motor industries. Yes. What is this? Ah, come on. One setback. Alright, we'll just go with some extra time for now then. We'll see whether we can get that. The skyscraper survey is coming along at least. So that part is good. Then we'll see whether we can get these ones going as well. Okay, Velga has bonked back down. Still neutral. We're damaging it. Right click to open context menu, because if I wanted to try to figure out how this works again. Declare diplomatic demands. I would like to they need to be lower rank apparently. Can't annex any subject either. Thought there was a take just a state. Conquer state, Relations between the United Netherlands and France. Why France? Are you part of the French something or another? We go to Denmark. Yes, okay. We need to piss up France then, which is probably not a very good idea. How about you? Surely there should be some lowlands here. You are part of what? Hanover is part in nothing. I see. So in that case, would we be able to can't annex you. We can annex these ones for some reason. They need to be smaller. But can we conquer a state here? We need to have an interest in North Germany. Okay, but we can have more interest. I would like to have an interest. Did we get an interest now? Third interest. North Germany. What order are these ones in? Okay, let's do that. Evening, Kirat. How's it going? Exactly. I mean, if we can't... I mean, no one else is deserving of the lowlands. It's just how it is. But apparently, Denmark has decided to join France. I seem to remember they actually doing that before, which means that we need to piss off France to steal Denmark. And I do think that the French are a bit too anti-lowlandish at the moment for us to actually want to go fight them. But this Hanover here, this fool, is apparently not able to do anything, so we should be able to steal some land from him. Still can't just annex the whole country apparently, but what now? We have an interest in North Germany. Do we need to wait for it to actually happen? We did declare an interest there. Now, give me the option. Conquer state. There's an interest in North Germany. I selected an interest in North Germany game. Declare interest. North Germany, yes. Maybe it needs to update on a freaking weekly tick or some bullshit like that. Who knows? Right, we'll finish constructing all of these ones and then we'll see how we're looking in terms of money. We're losing a bit money at the moment, but at least we're getting all the rubber plantations in the world. Going to be beautiful. Oh, so glorious. All right. Here we go. Okay. 30 infamy to the United Netherlands and reducing the relations with 42 countries. Sure. Let's make sure everyone around us is fairly happy with us here. So we were to go and improve relations. Let's say Prussia. We have plenty of stuff. Austria maybe as well. Spain. There we go. So Hanover has... We're looking here. Not aligned to anyone. They're antagonistic. Poor relations. There's a Hanoverian British Friendship Committee. I'm sure they'll be fine. We have a treaty with the Philippines, and that seems to be it. I'm sure Hanover is lowlands enough, so let's see then. Because we're a reputable nation at the moment, and we clearly need to address that, so... I would like to conquer the state of this. Primary demand. Conquer the state of Hanover from Hanover. Demanding with a diplomatic incident in North Germany. 30 infamy. Reducing relationship. We have better armies. Undecided. Sweden is going to support us for some reason. And we might be able to convince Great Britain as well. Did we do it? Hang on. What is this bullshit? Ah, there it's when it's activated. Are we doing anything? Hanover refuses demands, yes. So we now have diplomatic play in North Germany. And we can sway... Oh, we can't sway anyone currently? Need to wait until the next one. That's okay. It's going to be great. Everyone thinks this is a glorious idea. So, can we add more war goals? Conquer more states? This cost maneuvers. I don't know what maneuvers are. Now we'll still stick with the one state. I think that should be okay. Right. Okay, we are into the second one here. So now we can sway Great Britain. Sway with obligations. Offer obligations. Do we need to sway anyone else? What are they swaying now? There we go. That should be fine. And our infamy currently is 48. This will be fine. Alright. I don't know if it just remains at this here now. Prussia signs with Hanover. Okay, well that's going to be a bit more spicy then. We probably should look at activating our armies. Mobilize you. And we'll mobilize you as well. Spain sides with Hanover. Well, this is spicier than I thought. We need to look at actually convincing some of the other people. I mean, we still have way more, but, you know, sway countries. So, we can apparently sway France. With war goals. Enforced treaty article. Enforced trade privileges. Against who? Alright, well let's see whether we can bring you in as well. And you... is just obligated. I don't think we need Sweden. There we go. Now we should be fine. What is this? Vulnerable front, Galera front. Yes, so... I'm going to deploy you to... Galera front. And we're going to... You're still mobilizing. Eastern Andalusia front. I'm sure France can deal with that. We'll just go to the... Where's this front? This is all the Galera front. Okay, is that the same one? I'll put you onto the Galera front as well then. Very good. Man of wars on the Dutch market, eh? Glass in the Dutch market. It's okay. But you're both on the front here now. Come at me. North German mass immigration, eh? Very well. And we're back to actually making some money now. Not a great deal, grant you, but you know, making money is good. It really doesn't help that we have... Oh, there we go, that's a lot better. So, if we have to check here, where do we have unemployment insignificant, unemployment insignificant, insignificant. We don't really have any unemployment anywhere. But we do want more wood, more glass. Do we have anywhere we can build more wood? We can build a lot more wood in Wallonia apparently. This one's capped out. We're capped out as well. It's mainly just here. Okay. Let's get some logging camps going then. Ah, nice. So where is this war now? There is going to be a lot of fighting here. Russia is leaning towards them. Can I improve with Russia a bit relation? Well, Sort of using all of our diplomatic relations at the moment. I'm sure it'll be fine anyway. I'm sure Britain will prevail. United Hanover lands. United Netherhover. Belgian United lands. I don't think the last one has anything regarding Hanover in there. Belgian United lands, maybe something along those lines. All I know is going to be beautiful. Especially once we get all of this wood on the market. Very nice. Right. So can I set deploy to front? Assign a strategic objective is going to be up there. Good to see how this goes. We do have some Brits there as well. It's going to be swell. It's going to go great, I'm sure. Alright. Almost there. To arms. Danish attitude improve. I don't want Danish attitude to improve. But we do have a lot more thingamajigs there now. So how is this looking then? As far as this war goal is concerned. Marine Royale has low thingamajigs, that's okay. Because we don't have any man of wars. Okay, it is 63 versus 30 there. I mean, we should be winning it. And hopefully Britain kicks the snot out of the other people down there. Still don't quite understand how these wars are going, but you know, as long as we're winning the battles here, it's all good. Also, we are making a crap ton of money. So we probably should look at expanding our shipyards. No, military shipyards. No, which ones build the man of wars? What do you produce? Clippers. We produce ironclads. Okay, so we got some there. And you're producing ironclads as well. What up here? Don't have any. Okay, let's get some military shipyards. Say 2 of them. And I want you to produce I think this produces them. Okay, let's go with that and then we'll see. France never had a revolution. I see they have the all-royal flag, or did they restore the monarchy or something? It's a good question. France is... We are a constitutional monarchy, so... I've not been paying attention to them, but yeah. They seem to be very keen on the old royalism at the moment. Okay. Are we winning yet? Can we kick anyone out of this war? I mean, his enthusiasm is definitely dropping at the moment, which is great. We add more war goals at the moment. No, I don't think so. Make peace. Pressed war goals, unpressed war goals. Humiliate. Regime change. Is France having the time of his life down here? Certainly does look like it. Okay, there's hardly any people left here now, so surely we should be taking over one of these places. There's a lot of them here, though. Okay. Is this occupied? I don't understand. I mean, it looks like these things are occupied. Things are now being devastated. Do we have multiple? No, only one. Okay, let's send you in there then. I don't understand this. Okay, good. Well, it looks like there's some fighting going on here, so I guess that's good. Sort of. Come on. Roll better or something. Yes, I agree. Well, the good news is that our Home Affairs institution has increased to 3. No dissidents on our soil. This is getting dodgier and dodgier. Yeah, we're back to losing this fight here now. Do not approve of that. What are you doing anyway? You're going for that one. Is that this strategic? Put you here as well. See whether you can get some assistance. Well, the good news is we are winning. Sort of. Apparently there's a random fight going on up here now as well. You're going there. Land reclamation. Yes! 2 more arable land in Friesland. Where is Friesland again? There we go. So... oh, we have so much unused arable land. Let's get some freaking food going there. Let's get like 10 of you. 10 of you. Rye farms, livestock ranches. It's going to be so brilliant. Portugal is... whatever you say, Portugal. What is this? Sunda Islands front. I don't think we really care about the Sunda Islands. I mean, it's great and all, but, you know... ah. We won. Excellent stuff. Low organization. Yeah, they're just going to go back. Are we still fighting other people? Are we still fighting Spain? Alright. Schleswig-Holstein front. What the heck is going on here now? Alright, let's deploy some people against the Schleswig-Holstein front then. This is up in Denmark. Socialism. I don't want socialism. Stop being ridiculous. Alright, how are we getting on here? Not even sure why we're fighting Spain here. I mean, we should add some more. Oh shit. Spain will not agree though. Alright. Dutch army has attrition. Why is there even a freaking war up here? Okay. Peace treaty. New formation destination. There we go. That's all one. Indonesia has some nonsense. Central Java uprising. Well, we might need to deploy you over there then. Ah, we need you to return. Okay. And apparently you're doing that through sea. Very good. Give me all the livestock ranches in the world. Okay, an agitator appears. Right, we need to suppress some crap over here then, so let's do that. I would like to... Why can we not do it here? Oh, we got too much. Turn off some social mobility for now then. Let's do some violent suppression over in Hanover. Sounds great. We need to violently suppress someone over here. Sure. Let's do that as well. Because why not? Ah, beautiful. Alright. And you lot are coming home. And then we can look and sending you over there. Central Java uprising, eh? Means we should be able to deploy you to the central whatever. And the same with you. Okay, off you go. Good job, everyone. There is... Apparently Spain decided that, oh no. What the heck is this? The spectre haunting the world. Rising prevalence of socialist unrest has begun to coalesce into a movement that threatens the rule of the upper classes, but we don't want that. Failed, triggers the event. Okay. I don't know what's actually increasing it, so... But getting some public schools there, I'm sure we'll be fine. What's this? University building throughput. That seems fine. 41%. What is this here now? Oh yeah, that's our war. It looks you have gained a new mandate. Yes. I can just replace them. Let's not do that. Upgrade. Unlocks influential trade center for trade center. Okay. So if we now go to the trade center. I don't seem to be able to do any changes here. Can upgrade to bulk trading though. This is apparently going to lose us money though. Excellent. Right, how are we looking over here? Where are the actual fronts? Overview. Central Java front. Can I just go there? Are my troops there yet? I don't think they are. More rubber though. Is excellent. This is what we need. Okay, skyscraper survey. Skyscraper site identified. Minus 500. Oh, we got shit ton of bureaucracy though. Yes. And a building in Flanders is a skyscraper. Okay. This is what we need. So create the fertilizer plant. Yes. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. How are you getting over there? Very, very slowly. This, I'm sure, is going to cost an absolute crap ton of money, but that's okay. Because what we need is a skyscraper. Oh, and Hanover, we should start incorporate this. Nice. 13 years. We're much better in our glorious country, I feel. Okay, we're only building the skyscraper now, which apparently is earning us money. Alright, you lot are about to land here, and then we can go and crush these rebellions. Oh, you're still being deployed, okay. Never one of them. Compulsory education. Let's go with that. 40%. Okay. Now, no, not deploy to front. Strategic objective is there. Where are we actually fighting here? These ones, okay. Are we fighting them yet? Yes, now we're fighting them. And apparently losing. Against 17 people? That doesn't seem right. Are troops garbage? They do have more defense than we do. Oh, some disgusting Portuguese people here. I see. Still. I mean, surely numbers should win out in the end. Well, you would have thought so, but certainly doesn't feel like it. Are our troops low on... No, that's just a marine. Okay, there's another battle. There's a lot of demoralized units here. Okay, what about now? What do I mean? Surely eventually numbers will win out. We need to deploy some navy here, but our navy is pretty garbage, unfortunately. This is swinging very rapidly. Russian uprising started as succession. Okay. Some random politician has retired. I mean, good for you. How are we looking here? All right. Now have pop. Oh, apparently we have an achievement for it as well. Very nice. Public schools, 15 in education institution further. Da 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 da. Do we need to change anything regarding the institutions then? Well, we can increase social security by a lot. We can increase law enforcement as well. Just max this crap out. Because if it's more bureaucracy that's needed, then that's all fine. That'll probably make people slightly less whiny as well. Come on, beat these guys. What is this? Enemy formations. Should we send our navy there? I mean, how's it looking in terms of navy capacity? Also, we should go back to improving with people, I think. Diplomatic actions. Let's improve it. There's a lot to improve it. Let's improve it. Russia. Maybe France. It's not looking too hot here, but they've really dug in. I think we need to look at investing into a slightly more impressive army here. Well, technically we are winning at the moment, although it is barely. And the Marines are terrible. Okay, that doesn't affect me. Come on, beat them up. Is this here? 60% advantage. We're still barely winning. Yeah, look at that. Okay, now we're winning again. Now we're losing. These are some freaking Uber Marines of Doom. Okay, now we should be winning. And we're down to -6 here now because these battles are going so very poorly. We should look at sorting out our military after this one. I'm sure there's something we can do that makes them better at everything. Harvest condition. Okay. We'll apparently be prepared. Very good. I'm sure that's nice. Famine. Okay. So... we really need more food? Where do we actually have starvation anyway? One state. Dutch Eastern New Guinea. Okay. Which state is that exactly? Dutch Eastern New Guinea. Bunch of devastation there. Starvation. Oh, it's over here. This one, eh? Okay. Do we have anything food-wise here? We have one arable land. We can't build anything there. Okay. Well, that's going to make things a bit tricky, isn't it? Oh no, that's the British one. This one's ours. No. Oh, there it is. Still can't build anything there, though. Oh, Dutch Eastern New Guinea is this one. Unused arable land, 0. Alright. Okay, I can see that. We can build... is there a port here even? There is technically a port. And we can build food industry, but I don't think that's going to help you that much. Alright, what's happening here then? The moment is not looking particularly good. Active battles. Well, Dutch Indies was defeated. Jesus Christ, this is so brutal. This is us having a... okay, we're... rye farms. All the farms have better methods now. Okay. Let's see whether we can sort that out at least. So, this is... farms. We're just going to swap to it anyway. Was there anything else? We don't have any rice farms. So we just figured out, what was it? Threshing machines. Yeah, I think we only have rye farms and wheat farms. So, I mean, we are winning the battles here. But it doesn't seem to impact this guy, because presumably these are only the Dutch people fighting here. Rain dockyards. Is he getting any, like, support from having his navy there? These are the Sunda Islands. Do we need to send some troops over there? There doesn't seem to be a front there. Portuguese Sunda Islands. For the moment he's going to give up, which is going to do what? Suppose the white peas. To above pressed, there are no pressed war goals. Okay, let's go with that then. So, hang on. Did we just lose this one now? Maybe we did. Alright. It is what it is. We'll just go and crush them afterwards. Ah! Calm down, game. Against the Dutch-German colonial policies, agrarian battles, blah 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 blah. Anti-colonial anger. Let's go with that. Tsunami. Oh god. Okay. Days of darkness. Okay. We'll spend a bunch of money on that. That'll be fine. Kindly burn this letter. Let's do that. A great nation. Sure. Smoke streams. Okay. Krakatoa eruption, yes. We do not approve of that, but the skyscraper is at least coming along. So that's the most important thing. We're trying to do this, but this is going incredibly freaking slow. Alright, so the armies should be returning home, I trust. Where are the armies? Are you still here, or are you... Yeah, they're traveling back home. Maybe we need some more artillery here. And we can upgrade those ones at least. Upgrade your artillery as well. So infantry are the most defensive ones. Okay, good for you. Shift work. Economy escape, building lever cap, let's the conveyors, let's the telephone. Excellent. Alright, let's have a look at military stuff here then. Repeating rifles, hand crank machine gun, bolt action rifle. That sounds great. Get some of that crap going. There's an election coming along here as well. 47 days. Maybe we'll wait until the election, then we'll look at what other sort of glorious laws we can start passing. At the moment our institutions are slowly increasing. And we have discovered more rubber. All the rubber in the world. Very nice. What are we building? Just a skyscraper, really. And our armies are home yet? Okay. So let's... Peasants, 90 whole peasants. There's a lot of them in Hanover. Flanders. Got 7 of those ones. Let's get 1 more of you as well. Heck is this? Benin and Congo, okay. What about the other army? We have no cav here whatsoever and only 1. Okay, need some more of this for sure. Excellent. Felt that hub name state Alsace-Lorraine City French should be our next target. Where is it? Surely that should be somewhere here, but yes. Ah, no, it seems to be... Where are you seeing it? I mean, it is very tempted, but you know... You zoom in. Ah, here we go. Oh, excellent. It is very tempting, but as mighty as we are, I don't think we can quite match the furor of France at the moment. All right. Conservative Party. Okay, let's have a look here. Well, apparently, this is probably as good as we're going to get here. So, laws with governmental support. Presidential Republic? Definitely not. I'm not going to have any of that nonsense. We need a monarchy. National supremacy. Don't want to change that. Well, protectionism is apparently going to increase money. So... success only 6%. What else have we got here then? So... no one wants universal suffrage because, of course, that would be ridiculous. Can try and get some workers' rights going here. Workplace safety office. It's going to be a bit tricky though. Compulsory primary school, eh? Rights of women. Orders, wage subsidies. Yeah, no one wants any of this nonsense here either. Migration controls. Don't know what this means. So let's put up some migration controls. I'm sure that sounds like a sensible thing. Can't have people running out. Discovered oil in Gabon? Is this what you told me? It's Niger Delta. I definitely know where Gabon is. Does that fall under resource? Oil rigs, yes. We haven't invented anything. Fair enough. This is growing so ridiculously slowly. Jumbie attitude improved. So, you here now. You are technically a state. Can I just invade you? Over to... we have a truce with you. Okay. Get you. I probably should want to do, I would have thought. Right. In any case, how's the skyscraper coming along? Almost there. Almost skyscraper time. Krakatoa eruption. Ah, lovely. Emergency relief decree on the affected states. Okay, modern nursing, very nice. So, Dutch Namaqualand, East New Guinea, Western New Guinea. I mean, can we even do that here? This is political lands. Is it Gabon and Congo as well? Namaqualand, East, West, Heteroland. We can do it here as well. Okay, very good. And more oil, fantastic. Ah yes, we've constructed a skyscraper. Students rally to the labor movement. Jesus Christ. All to focus on your studies. Okay, oil rush for 10 years. I mean, we can't do anything with the oil at the moment, so... let's do that. Touching the sky. Nice. All the prestige in the world. Beautiful. This is what we need in our glorious country. Okay, so... no shortage. Transportation shortage in Wallonia. Okay. Get some railways going there. Anything else we need to worry about? Low standard of living. Yeah. Market access in Dutch and... no, we can build another port, I guess. It's going to take 700 years to get that going, but that's okay. What else is the game whining about? Glass and wood. I mean, I don't know what we're using all this freaking wood for, but... apparently, I think our people are just snorting it at this rate. What are we getting with these institutions? Well, we're almost up to social security here. It's hopefully going to make things better and people will be less whiny. Keeping the French out. Nothing to do with France. Even though we clearly don't want them here. Okay, law enforcement, social security has increased. Very nice. It's now slowly increasing. And it's 30% political strength while receiving welfare. Very good. I don't know what we can do about this though. What is this increasing? Socialist, communist, and anarchist political movements. Okay. We're trying to figure out political movements here then. So... it's the communist one. We can't suppress them. Because we need more authority. Currently we're doing some road maintenance, encouraging yada yada, violence suppression. Okay, well, we can turn off some violence suppression, and let's see what we can do here then. So, that is political lens. Keep it on there. What else did we have? Road maintenance. Turn that off. I'll turn you off as well for now. And then suppress you. Was it the labor movement as well? Socialist, communist, and anarchist political movement. Is it the wrong ones I was looking at? Oh, yes. Okay, so stop suppressing you. You need to be suppressed. And who else did we have? Socialist, communist, anarchist. Socialist, communist, anarchist. Communist. Okay. See if this does any help. Doesn't seem to be much, but yes. 2 more arable land. Is always nice. What else have we got here then? Transportation shortage in Wallonia now. Well, it is what it is. Hang on. Didn't I start building more railway here? Yes, yes we are. Ah, look at that majestic train roaming around. Ammunition shortage now. Surely these guys, the private ones, will provide. Arts Academy. There's also some artillery foundry here. Don't think that's munitions though. Let's build some of those ones then. Buildings. We want munition plants. And we want all over the place. Okay, good job. Is this helping at all? Doesn't seem like it. Suppression is having no impact whatsoever. Nonsense. Get the munitions plants going at least. Oh, we have so much bureaucracy at the moment. Okay, law progressed to drafting, very nice. So, can we do anything with the culture here? So, obviously, culture here is North German. We go to full acceptance, okay. Behind bars, eh? Alright, sure. Throw him out. There's less than 1 year left now, but I don't think that's going to help us, sadly. Oh, good. Central American mass immigration as well. We need this going. We suppress some more somewhere. Markerland. Hang on. Don't do any violent suppression in the other ones here. Very well. Well, we're going to get some horrible, horrible event from this one, unfortunately. Oh, well, it is what it is. What is this here now? North German National Movement. Well, I mean, that's not going to happen. I'd like to suppress you if we can. So I guess we are going to turn off some emergency relief for now. %15% will be added at the next checkpoint. Okay. I mean, we are going to have to go and crush you. Okay, neighbors law wage subsidies. Trade unions are much likely to select blah 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 when pressured. Labor rights. Alright, let's do some wage subsidies then. So that is where? Welfare, wage subsidies. Okay. I don't think that's given us any more institution or anything like that. So, I mean, that seems fine. This is clearly not getting fine though. Well, the good news is we have a new shiny army that's ready to take on these ones now. As soon as this gets wrecked. Oh, it's going to be beautiful. Come on, Hanover. I dare you. I double dare you. Disgusting. It's this one here. Don't know what else we can really do about them though. hang on. He's gone now. Alright, okay. Maybe they're happy enough when we got the laws in place. Good on you. Low organization, Marine and the Army. The Army has low organization because there's too many people here. What if we had another commander? There we go. Was that problem sorted? Just the Marines now. Oh no! We have the best viewers again. As always, they do not know that we do not want any of the best viewers here. Problem sorted. Ah, now they're back to rebelling again. Okay. Thought so. That was a bit weird. Now they're no longer rebelling. Low standard of living. Yeah. Oh, in Hanover as well, eh? So we are slowly working on incorporating these ones here. We need more infrastructure, eh? How do we get more infrastructure again? Need a bit more. Expand railway. Sure. There we go. What else do we have here? What resources do we have? Arable land. Rye farms and livestock ranches. Okay. Oh, we're going to have so much ammunition. It's going to be glorious. Can invite country to power block. Really? We can invite someone?
Do you have some new liquid?
Why?
This thing.
No, it's probably because I smoked without liquid, so it's burnt.
Oh. Hmm.
Central Java. I mean, we're going to invite them just because we can. This is what we need. We need more people in our power block. Yes. Ah, beautiful. Sure, that sounds great. Um, 60% literacy, very good. We're actually getting some people being loyal here. We're not too infamous. Still feel we should be attacking someone else though. I mean, Hanover still has stuff. The only problem now is a power block junior, yeah. Need to look at attacking someone else here instead. Indirect subject. This guy is not. Oh, is this some British one? Power block of the British Empire. Yeah, let's not do that. What about barley here? Power block underlined. They do like us though. Well, that's their opinion of us. So can I go and... No one seems to care about anything here, so I mean that is fine. Rankabal is less so, blah blah blah, okay. But if we were to go and conquer the state... Philippines might help them. Achem might help them, but it don't really matter. Sure. Let's just go with that. They refuse demand. Excellent. Can we just transport some of our armies over there then? So... Can mobilize you. Mobilize you as well. Philippines signed with Bali. I mean, that's okay. I think we're okay. We'll have to see if anyone else decides to be swayed in, but... Okay, law enforcement. Social security, very good. Everyone should be so pleased now. Oh, it's really another one? Well, they seem to be making some progress this time. For now, at least. We'll have to see how long that lasts. Dangerous equipment. Alright, we'll slow it down a bit. Just chill. Slowly, very slowly making our way over there. I don't seem to have managed to get any more troops on board, so that's okay. Okay. Blah, slow organization, Marine Royale. It's still because... Import goods shortages. This is very, very slowly. Plus 500 recruitment, eh? Alright. Probably put them in some weird crap, which is why it's not happening. Okay. There we go. There's our armies. Repeating rifles for arms industries. Well, let's not do any changes there just yet. Where are you going now? Strategic objective should be that one. So we choose strategic objective should be there. I don't know what they're trying to do now. We'll have to see. Is there any fighting going on? Are we fighting? I presume we are. No journal entry, war wounded. Okay, well it looks like we're beating these guys here at least. Okay, well this seems to be going much better. Seize among the wounded, okay. Oh. No active research, eh? Camera, eh? More influence. Okay, let's get some philosophical pragmatism. I mean, this looks like it's going better. Seize among the wounded. Okay. Should be over relatively quickly. Is this occupied by us? Who knows? I still have no idea how wars are going here. They love it. It's the tropical ocean here. They can swim with the fishes, with the dolphins, with all manner of juicy animals. Yes, crush their armies. Filipino national awakening. These nonsense national awakens, we don't want them. Okay. Where are you going now? It's a good question. So, do we have the war goal enforced now? Yes. Still not going to accept it though, but that's okay. His enthusiasm should drop. Well, pretty much daily now. War support. Changing by -14. Yes. Well, he'll accept white peace now, but this is not what we need. Danish attitude worsened. No one cares. Now the question is, should we hand this over to the Dutch East Indies? Wonder if we can do that. See what's going on here anyway. Do you accept it yet? No, you do not. There we go. Propose the peace deal. Okay, so the Dutch Sunda Islands. If I go to Dutch East Indies here now, diplomacy. I would like to transfer you the Dutch Sunda Islands. We can have some obligations. There we go, great. Because this is an incorporated state, so that does make sense. Alright, what's happening with this nonsense now? Oh, we're not suffering anything from that at the moment. Very good. What else can we take here? Banjar? You are... Oh, you're underneath me. Ah, yes, it says there, okay. Power Block Junior. Who else have we got here? Sulawesi. Country in the Sulawesi market. Not aligned to anyone. We offer Sulawesi to become the subject. What else have we got here? Aceh. Unaligned. This is something else that should be part of our glorious... Oh, we should be looking at increasing our amazing military now. So if we go to buildings, arms industries, and do repeating rifles instead. Why would it result in very low? Just because we don't have any steel? Oh, that's artillery. No, it's using the same. Go with it anyway. Let's have a look here then. Military. And it'll be fine. Okay, very good. Still need more man of wars. Can't we start producing some here? Are they not being efficient? These are the military shipyards. Ah. No one wants to work there. We're producing ironclads, eh? Is that a problem? Switch over to steamships. Right, but we were looking then at Aceh here. So if we go then and go, I'm trying to remember how this works. Diplomatic lands. I would like to annex. Annex Ache. The Great Qing might pop in, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Because they do have way more than we do. Don't really have much in terms of flotillas though, but still enough to challenge us. What about someone else here then? So if we were to annex the country of Siak. Literally no one cares. Okay, we're good. Evening, WTM35. Welcome in. Sadly, we're not playing as Turkey or the glorious Ottoman Empire here. They don't like us very much, though. Maybe we should improve with those ones. We do have a bunch of political influence, so might as well. There we go. Ottomans. They're going to be so pleased to see us. Right, you lot need to be deployed. It's going to take you 500 years to get over there, but that's okay. That is okay. Now, as a word of warning, I don't have much of an idea what the heck I'm doing in Victoria 3, so if you're an avid fan of the game, don't be too horrified. But we have managed to build a skyscraper, which is all that matters. And more importantly, we are slowly, conquering the rest of the proper Dutch East Indies. Political lobby form, the Anti-Russian League. Overtaking us in the top 10 prestige rankings? How very dare you? Come on. Why are you... I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, social security has increased. Everyone's going to be super happy. Tidore signs with... Okay, but that's something else. That's not part of this one, right? Yeah, we can sway Sweden, but I don't see the point in doing that. How are we looking anyway? What is this? Achenish abolitionist revolt. Alright, well you do you. Meanwhile, against the odds... Alright, let's get some more loyalists going. That seems great. Okay, my friends, get on board. Get ready to fight. I'd like you to have strategic objective there. And as soon as you are in position, you, my friend, strategic objective that way. And this should hopefully be relatively quickly. Oh, it's that one. And we're slowly paying off our debt as well. Okay, great. Are we fighting yet? There we go. Okay, well that was quick. So let's see, we probably want to draft a treaty here. I'd like to give you Dutch not Sumatra and Dutch. Okay. Or can we only do one at a time? Give you some obligations, or give us some obligations. These ones should just now disappear. Great stuff. And then it's their problem. Ah, beautiful. Should feel very... We should probably improve with China and see whether we can stop them from doing anything. They don't like us particularly much, so... Oh, look at that sweet, sweet cash we're making now. Barely using any of our construction industry, though. The private ones aren't really building anything either. Naval base in Niger Delta. Yeah, that's probably not the best place to build this. Can we get rid of some of them? Let's get some building up here instead. Actually, how do we do this? We go... Military, Navy... This should hopefully make things a lot easier. Revolution in North Germany. I mean, they're not having the best of times over there, to be... Should we start looking at getting more rubber and shit over here? Maybe something up here where we just recently conquered as well. Tea plantations. Juicy bananas, that's what we need. Okay, low organization here. But this should get better now. It's a monitor. Sorb National Awakening. Okay, well they are slowly being recruited to here at least, so this is working. Eventually, 157k, Jesus Christ, okay. These are the most expensive logging camps ever. Or is it possibly because we're sorting out our navy as well at the moment? Could be it. Well, at least the Krakatoa explosion is slowly disappearing. Which is the most important thing. Well, no, it is not. Most important thing is our glorious skyscraper. These ones are growing so incredibly slowly. We need malaria medication. Alright. 10 more weeks of horrible money spent. Then hopefully we'll be okay. Alright, how are we getting on here? Okay, we got 7 out of 3 now, so it should be... Yeah, organization is not too bad now. What is this monitor? Don't even know why we have this. So at this point we might need an additional admiral here. Compliant. Put you there. Once that is done, then elastics for textile mills. Okay, textile mills, tooling workshops. Textile mills and tooling workshops, that seems to be the only thing. Okay, textile mills. Go with it. And tooling workshops. That'll sort itself out, I'm sure. Game is going to complain that need more glass and more steel. That should be okay. And we need rubber shortage now. Okay. So that means that building more rubber plantations now should be super profitable. Get them up and running. Let's watch the money 4 in. Yes. I'll say that, but we are. It's a very impressive amount of empty pockets. The Congo National Movement. That sounds great. Questionable practices, eh? 12,000. Minus 10% bureaucracy, that's fine. It's not like we're lacking in bureaucracy at the moment, so I think that part is a-okay. Let's get the rubber plantations up and running. We'll see whether we can sort that out. Might still need more though, who knows, but it'll be a start. So we built a bunch of them in South Sumatra here now. Could not hire farmers, could not hire... Jesus Christ. Throughput 1%. There's a lot of vacancies there. Sure, it will sort itself out eventually. Rubber shortage in the Dutch market. Yes, yes, yes. I don't know people here. Yeah, there is a crap ton of people here though. We have rubber here as well. 136k job seekers, okay. This is where we need the rubber plantations. What we don't need is a bunch of national awakenings though. No one needs that. That is a bunch of nonsense. Right, well, let's get these rubber plantations going. Then we probably need to chill out with the money spent for a while. $18 weeks for these ones though. Oh God. Well, rubber seems fine now. Just glass being too expensive, but that's okay. Free Trade Party and Catholic Party. I'm pretty sure we had those ones, so... Don't think... Temperature recovery. Okay. No state is currently... Okay, so we can turn off the emergency thing then. Oh, we're not running it anywhere. What's costing so much? Oh, it's just those ones, okay. Russia is improving relations here now as well. Pressing issues. Catholic Party, sure. Okay, let's get the rubber up and running. And what are we studying again? Ah, philosophical pragmatism, of course. On to the 6th place here, behind Austria. But standard of living, okay, we're almost at the top of standard of living at least, so that is nice. This is what we need. There's Canada and Australia, who dare having better standard of living than us. What is this here then? Oldenburg are underlined as well, and it kind of feels like they do belong. In our glorious power block as well. Supreme Alliance is currently in the lead. I mean, that's great and all. I still don't know how we get more of this, but... yeah, I mean, you keep use leverage by comparing their influence in the country to that of other power blocks. An active diplomatic pact or treaty and current leverage will drift towards this share each week. Once enough leverage has been accumulated, they can be invited to the power block. Okay, I mean, what we'd want is, you know, Hamburg. So, if we do some treaty with you, I will guarantee the independence of Hamburg. And do that. Okay, great. So is that now increasing this? What the heck is this? Southern Africa. Okay. Well, you do your thing over there. Don't mind me. I'm just here to get all the rubber plantations and then call it good. We should look at laws though. Right, overview. So, government. I mean, no one wants to have a monarchy, but we're definitely going to be a monarchy, so that's fine. No one wants any of these things. Appointed bureaucrats. Restricted child labor, eh? So if we were to change this... Success is 5% only. Compulsory primary school. Let's try and see whether we can get this. Get their education up even more. Rational discussion, eh? Okay, sure. Alright, let's finish these ones here, so... Okay, there's an election here in a few days. Let's go with you. Okay, now we're making money again, which is good. Spending a lot on military wages though, but that's okay. Subsidies. What are we subsidizing? Port, railway, and military shipyards. I don't think they need that. Okay. The subventions here. Steel, paper and grain. I don't think we need steel or paper, so... what else was there? Paper and grain, eh? Oh, they're usually on low tariffs, okay. Let's put you on. Oh, can we not change it now? What about steel? No. Okay, grain. Let's see, how about now? Can we change it now? No, November, eh? Alright. There we go, but that's a bunch more money. Has it impacted anything here? Transportation shortage in the Niger Delta. Glass is expensive. What exactly are you building? Motor industries, eh? Okay. Law debate failed. Well, that's not good. How are we looking now? We should also improve relations with Hamburg. I'm sure that will change things. Alright, we are currently improving relations with swap you out. Let's do Hamburg instead. And let's see, power block, white countries. It is currently increasing. So maybe we'll get there. Yeah, they don't even like us particularly much at the moment. But I'm sure we can sort that out. What is this? We don't care about that. Should we look at possibly going towards someone else here? So if we were to... the Great Qing is still looking to crush you. Who else have we got here? Kuta is already my subject, if I'm not mistaken. What about Brunei? No, Kuta is not. We're unaligned. Sulawesi here. Evening, Lucas. How's it going? So these are decentralized nations. I believe we just need to actually colonize them. Yeah, can't do that either. What Sintang? Sintang is unaligned. We're clearly struggling, so you know. We should really... No one's going to join them except potentially Tidore, but that's not really going to help them. Alright. Go with that. And let's get our armies mobilized. And ready to go. Ah, beautiful. What is this here now? West Borneo front. Yeah, I am. Conservative party, eh? Well, this seems fine. Still. This law is not going particularly well, though. They should be on their way over there. Okay, that does not impact us whatsoever. What the heck is Britain doing over here? Alright. You do you. In the meantime, I'm actually getting quite a lot of loyalists now. Beautiful. Low standard of living. Hanover. Why are you so terrible here? I'm using 106 out of 83. Where did it go? Get 3 more going there. Alright. Thought we actually built something there, but maybe it was still not enough. Maybe they can't actually manage to get any people to work there. What is this? Well, that's not going to work us. Alright, we'll have 1 setback then. There's my armies. Slowly getting over there. Hopefully you'll get there before we actually have to fight them. Should be fine. Luckily no one cares about it. What is this now? Positive bonus, blah blah blah. Who is retired? Okay. Revolution in England? British Liberal Revolt. I don't think you're going to have that much. Well, apparently you have great power with 7. That is impressive. Can we... There's a mining accident as well. Trade unions, industrialists. So, can we do something? Oh my god. Can we assist you in any way? I don't see them here. Or do we need to wait a bit, maybe? Okay. Well, that was easy enough. Doesn't give us anything in regards to technology or anything like that. Let's have a look at production. I mean, we do want dynamite. Let's just go with that. Well, they're trying to improve relations with us. Okay, well. We're not quite in position for this. Do we have the diplomatic place for this yet? I don't see it. I mean... Looks like we're winning without being there, which is, you know, always a great thing. Why is your organization so low? Insufficient command limit. Ah, we did lose a general here. There we go. That should sort that out. And this one is about to disappear as well. Even better. Is there nothing we can do about this? British Radical Revolt. Okay, great. So now we can hand this over to the Dutch East Indies again. I'd like to give you Dutch West Borneo. Get me some more obligations. Oh, interesting. These ones are also part of it. I don't care about that, really. Okay, free government reform. I mean, our government is still super legitimate, so... Oh, come on. Right, one more setback. Let's see. Stall 68%. I don't think this one's going to go particularly well at this point. Oh well. Born and swayed. Yeah, that's not the one that I'm interested in though. This is the one that's more interesting. Great Britain versus Russia. We view Great Britain as a threatening force. Ah, evening Al. Hope everything's great with you. I think so. I mean, look at the state of the UK at the moment. Clearly they're not fit to govern themselves, but apparently we're not allowed to be involved. Because we view them as antagonistic. It's exciting though, because apparently Britain is also involved in where is it? Against Russia here. Was this some form of separate Crimean war here? Okay. Exciting. No, Germany has not been formed. Prussia is faffing around. I've gone in and stolen Hanover here because they clearly couldn't govern it themselves. But yeah. Doing great. This is going to be the last of the Victoria 3 streams though, for the foreseeable future. Since next week we have EU5 coming out, so obviously need to give that a spin. Which I'm sure, you know, considering the last few releases of Paradox, is going to be free from bugs and perfect at release and not requiring, you know, 2 years of DLC before it works. Oh, is there a new Oh yeah, there's further eastward expansion in CK3, isn't there? Ah, too many things. Alright, let's see whether we can invite Hamburg now. How are you looking? Almost. Okay, Hamburg, you know you want to join. Should look at improving with the other ones, which we actually have some chance of inviting to our glorious power block. Which is Schaumburg, Lippe and Lippe. Okay. All the Lippes. Where is Schaumburg, Lippe? I definitely know where all of these tiny German states are. Doesn't really matter where they are though. We do have some diplomatic nonsense there, so let's just go and see whether we can do that here. I would like to improve relations with Lippe and Schaumburg, Lippe. Where is Lippe? Okay, that's you there. And then maybe we'll stop doing the Ottoman. Why did all of these ones disappear? Okay, what if Lippe is... Jesus Christ. That's you there then, Schaumburg, Lippe. Excellent. Yes, I mean, I can't remember that exactly campaign, if I'm going to be honest, but... Ah, Jesus Christ. If there's anything that Paradox Games does, is that it makes you say for fuck's sake over and over and over again. It's just all the other countries in the games can never behave in a sensible way. Still no... Okay, well we're getting this railway coming along now. So that's all good. Ah. Are you looking forward to EU5 though? Or are you expecting another glorious Paradox release? I mean, could be both. It is both for me for sure. Right. Can support more declared interest. We don't need to support more declared interest. We just need to invite countries to a glorious power block. No! It's dropping. For some reason. Are we still improving with them? Where's our thing? Ongoing diplomatic actions there. Yes, we are. I am not going to get 100% achievements on EU4 or CK3 before EU5 coming out. I mean, EU4, I've not been that much achievement hunting there. Still needs loads to do there. CK3 might... Well, I won't get it in a week's time, that's for sure. But that should be slightly more. Also, I am technically missing 2 achievements in Imperator Rome. I should complete those ones though at some point. Just in general. I mean... My plan is to win the lottery, you know, and then have infinite amounts of time to actually do some gaming. So at this point, maybe I'll be able to do it. I'll still probably keep doing achievements in EU4 and CK3. I mean, CK3 is still being developed, so, you know, we're going to get... Oh, crap. Plus 20% conscriptable battalions. Okay, well, that's nothing exciting for us, so we can ignore that one. Right, what are we doing? We probably should look at inviting these people to our power block. 177. Okay, it's up to neutral now. I thought that would help. Are you lot actually fighting here? Oh yeah, you are fighting. We do have Spain here. And Brazil and the Philippines. Interesting. So is Britain in multiple wars at the moment? They are. Exciting. Crisis DLCs are not only the Iberian struggle. Yeah, and I'm still waiting for some way to play an actual Republic in CK3. Unless I missed something. We did have playable Republics in CK2 at least. You would have thought they should add those at some point. Hey ho. Oh, what is this? Stalling here now. Minus 15% bureaucracy. Alright, sure. We'll go with that. It's wasting a bit of money. That's fine. That is not a problem. Right. What about now then? Market access in Hanover. I am building more infrastructure. Do you not have enough people for it? Or what's going on here with the railways? Where are railways? This building will not hire because it predicts that doing so would reduce its productivity below what it considered a minimum viable threshold. Okay, let's see whether we subsidize it then. Then it should start hiring. Should improve market access. Jesus Christ. Why are you like this? It should improve market access. We just have to pay for this nonsense. Ah, answer over. That's alright. I didn't see your message anyway, so it's good. Conquering land is basic. Well, we can actually... Let's go and conquer some land and I'll try and show you. I don't quite understand how it is, but we're basically attacking a bunch of people here now anyway, so... Let's try and attack someone. Who is Lanfang? Lanfang is part of the Xin market. Let's not go and attack them. Let's go with... Hutai? You are... What are you? Unaligned. Alright, so what you do here then is essentially we go into diplomatic actions and we decide I would like to demand Kutai as a country. And then we tell them I would like your country. Undecided prediction. Ooh, this is a bit scary there. I don't want to fight the Great Xin. How about Bungling here? Oh no, that's my indirect statement. Alright, well let's just see it anyway. It's sure it'll be fine. Right, we go here. We go. I will annex Kutai. I will confirm this. And now what's going to happen is they're going to refuse this. And there is this diplomatic play popping up here. Where you can work on swaying countries to your side and see if they're keen on joining. We can also add more war goals if we want to. Don't need to do that. And what's going to happen now is it is going to be... You don't need claims. No, you don't need claims. Unless there's something I'm missing, but you don't need them at least. Maybe it's better if you do have the claims, but I don't think it's a thing. Right, what we need to do now though is we need to get our armies mobilized. Let's find a shiny armies here. We're going to mobilize you. We're going to deploy you to the front. Same with you. I'm going to deploy you to the front. And hopefully you'll get there before war breaks out. And now we have some diplomatic nonsense that's happening here. Hopefully they don't convince Mr. Great Qing here to actually do something. In fact, we maybe should get you to deploy to a C node. There. Now we got a bunch of infamy for this, which is fine. Good news is we have the Dutch East Indies here, so that'll probably be good enough to just take them out. Improve relations broken. Okay. It's fine. Now if we have a look here, do you see this spinning circle here is slowly increasing? And once... Ah! Law has actually progressed to drafting. I'm surprised. And once this whole circle is complete, we're actually going to have the war. And then I don't exactly understand how the fighting bits works. What is this even? Bagirmi, target Bagirmi. Is something I'm involved in. No. I know what you keep telling me then, game. Well, I think you're going to have a very bad time here. Okay, here's our army coming along. Not quite in time before the war breaks out, but the Dutch East Indies should hopefully just... There we go. This game could easily be a World War simulator. Pretty much. I mean, I think it stretches over the First World War. So now they're fighting here. We're deploying these to the front. Eventually. Once they're in position, we should start fighting. Okay. Oil rig, steam trains for railway, joint steam trains for railway, steel passenger carriers for railway, railway. Right. Let's see whether we can sort out our fancy railways then. It's going to cost us more what? More coal, eh? Okay, there we go. That is true. I never played much of Hoi 4, to be honest. Well, when I say I never played much of it, I haven't played any Hoi 4, to be honest. There we go. They've capitulated as soon as our army showed up, which sounds about right. Now, I think what we're going to do here is give this away to the Dutch East Indies. So I'm just going to give them this one. There we go. Our armies are going to go back home. And he's going to love us for this. What the heck is going on here? I'm getting some random rebellion here. Okay, looks like our glorious subject here is about to have some rebellion, so let's go and sort that out for them. Maybe this will be a bit more of an exciting war. Denmark's doing some bullshit. Okay. So this is going to go into war soon. Come on, choppity chop. Alright, so now if we zoom in here, okay, there's no active battle here. But there's going to be some fighting. There we go. Okay, there's an active battle here between us and this charming one. We have way more troops. Ah, here it is. So presumably we should be winning here. Unavoidable injuries. Ah, Jesus Christ. All right. Expensive military goals, groceries, man of wars, ironclads. Okay. Ironclads shortage, really? And this one is just getting crushed. We're not having a very good time. Okay, there we go. So this one you can barely tell, but it is occupied. I don't know where his army is going though. It's sort of just disappearing somewhere. Now the enthusiasm is going to drop very, very quickly. And then they're going to give up. Ah, there we go. Yes. Hamburg, join our glorious power block. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Publicly traded in production method. Financial districts. Okay. Financial districts. Anarchism spreading. Ugh. Right, -2. Should surrender soon. And call that good. What are people building? I know what, it's so keen on building freaking steel mills everywhere. Ridiculous. No, not steel mills, motor industry. Ironclad shortage, eh? What are we doing here anyway? So if we go to Navy. So many people to work there. Doesn't even make any sense, but okay. We'll see. Engines, glass, okay. Market area in Friesland is too low now. This is another case where we do have the... Well, it is being expanded there, so okay. Don't worry too much about that then. Okay, there we go. Yes, you're suffering a bit of attrition. That's okay, though. Not now. Alright, sure. Come on. They do want to just keep all the children in work. I mean, I can't blame them. It is the sensible thing to do. Norway started to improve relations, eh? How is Lippe and the other one doing? So, draft a treaty with you. I can take on your debt. You give me some obligations. How's that looking towards our power block here? Rank is still only 6th. I mean, standard of living is very, very high, which is nice. Plus 25 from country tier of empire, 163 from GDP. Army, leading goods producer. Okay, okay. Should be getting something for standard of living, surely. Do we have the option to improve anything else when it comes to politics here? Institutions. No, institutions are all maxed out at the moment. Well, this law is probably not going to happen, but it is what it is. How much of an army does Prussia have? Prussia doesn't have that much of an army, to be honest. Now, I'm sure they have... they're unaligned. Would probably beat Prussia, to be perfectly honest. I am, you know, being very nice here, which is very, very unlike me. But I'm trying to change from child labor into primary school for them. But the rest of the country doesn't seem very keen on this. Especially the industrialists is like, no, no, no. This is bullshit. We need them. Hmm. Sort by rank. Okay. I don't know. Sort by battalions. And it looks like this. I don't know if that's completely accurate. I mean, Great Britain does have, sure. Great Qing has a bunch of battalions, but I don't know if they're, you know, good in that sense. Right, let's just have a quick look here. If we were to, you know, conquer a state from... Oh, we can't do it with Prussia. Ah, we like them too much at the moment. Well, that's a shame. You need to... If you like your neighbor too much, then you can't actually do anything. France does have its grand army back. I mean, France is a constitutional monarchy as well. Surprisingly enough. So... can't attack them directly. Portugal does hate us for some reason. Indirect subject, indirect subject. Power block. Do want to take over Aceh here, but Impoverished standard of living. What? France? Wasn't paying attention. I mean, to be perfectly honest here, we are like the second highest when it comes to standard of living, and that's still impoverished. Because if we have a look... Oh no, it's gone retarded again. Okay. Maybe if we unpause it, it will sort itself out. No. Alright. If we go into the ledger then, and go to standard of living. I don't want state. Alright. Well, we have the highest standard of living in the world. Ah, here it is. Almost. Apart from Moldavia for some reason. And this is impoverished. That's how great things were back in the late 19th century. Magnificent. Everyone's impoverished. They're loving it. Sour truth. Okay. Okay. %30 chance. This is not that we're ending it. That is just that it's progressing to the next stage. Fantastic. Although we are running out of time, so I'm going to presume that we're going to have to end with children being still forced into labor. Which, I mean, we did our best. What should the companies do? It's not yet time for worker unions, or am I wrong there? Yeah, we did have a bit of a potential revolt regarding that, but we managed to quell it by giving them wage subsidies, I think. So, still no workers' rights, but they have some wage subsidies. We're not having any of that nonsense in our glorious country. Oh, what happened to the English Civil War, by the way? Well, there still seem to be a monarchy. Queen Victoria of Hanover. And we are currently led by the glorious Emperor Leopold of Saxe-Coburg-Gotha. We're doing our best to colonize the Congo, but it is going very, very slowly. So it is what it is. Right, in any case though, I am going to call this here, so this is going to be the last in this series, because come next week we will be playing EU5 instead. I might return to this at some point in the future. I'll probably do some actual playing off stream and try to figure out how this works. And then next time we play it, I'll actually know what we're doing. Unlikely, but one can always hope. In any case, thank you very much for hanging out. On Thursday, we will be playing Final Fantasy VII again. And yeah, as mentioned, next week it will be EU5. So... Isn't that what transformed into Windsor? It might be. It's at least something very, very similar. Well, you know how it is with the royal families. They're all sort of slightly inbred. So it is. Yeah, they didn't want to have the name there. Can't remember if that was the name or not, though. Oh well. Anyways, have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you later.